Hello, dear students. How are you? Hope you're fine. Today, I'm going to provide you with a detailed explanation of the revision worksheet by providing you with the solution of this worksheet plus certain notes regarding the things that you must pay attention to in this worksheet for tomorrow's exam. So here we say, underline the short sounds of letter ta. So here we're not talking about letter tha, we're talking about letter tha. Let's refresh our memory. What's the difference between ta and tha? When I say ta, the ta is the letter that doesn't have a dot above it, okay? We don't have a dot for letter ta. But for letter tha, we have a point. So we have to make sure that when writing the letters, writing them properly, one with a dot that has a dot and one that doesn't have a dot, okay? Underline the short sounds of letter ta. So here I'm going to see this letter, the short sounds of this letter, okay? Short sound, do we have here a short sound? Here there's a letter ta, but does it have ta, any of the short sounds, ta, to, for example, we have T and T. Does it have any of the short sounds here? No, so this is not a short sound of ta, this is a long sound. Here we have ta. Here we have T. Here we have tu. Here do we have here a short sound? This is the letter ta. Does it have any short sound above it or below it? No, so this is not a long sound, a short sound. Here we have a short sound. Here we have a short sound which is t. Here we have also a short sound which is ta. Okay, so this is regarding the short sounds of letter ta. Here, of course, I'm talking about the short sounds. When I say short sounds, I'm saying ta, tu, ti, ti, with all the short sounds and the long sounds that is found above or below this letter. Now, underline twice the long sounds of letter the. So here I want the, not ta. So the is the letter that is with the dot, okay? Yeah. Underline twice the long sounds of letter the. Here, where is the letter the? This is the. It doesn't have any short sound above or below it. So we have the plus a, the. Here, dhu, because the plus wa. Also here, dhu. Also here, the plus a, the. Here, this is the. Does it have any short sound or long above or before it? No. So definitely here we are going to have a long sound. What comes after the? Yeah. So if I say the plus, yeah, it's what? The. Okay. So me, dhalla. Is this a long sound here? No, this is the short sound. Okay, fine. Now, filling the blanks with the suitable form of letter the. The letter the and the letter ta have the same forms, but the difference is the dot, okay? The difference is the dot. So now, let us see, fill in the blanks with the suitable form of letter the. Okay, here we are going to fill the letter the in the middle. How is the letter the in the middle? Okay, here the letter the in the middle is having how many hands? 2 hands. So please see me how I'm going to write the letter the before we draw it in this word. Okay, I go down. Why I'm going down? Because this is the line that is coming from the first letter, okay? Then I make it like this as if I am drawing the letter ka. Okay, let me repeat it. So I go down, then I make like this. I'm going up like the letter ka, draw the shortest side, then go down a little bit. Okay, so this letter here is going to be connected to the letter after it, whatever the letter is. Now there is a line that will lay down on the last third of the letter the. So here, how do I draw it? I take, this is the letter, go up like the letter K, draw the triangle now, go down. Of course, we are following the خط الرقعي. This is called خط الرقعي. Okay, it's like the writing of the Quran. Okay, so here this is the letter Dha. Here we have the letter Dha at the beginning. The letter Dha at the beginning, how many hands it should have? 2 hands. Okay, 2 hands. So let's start. How do we draw? I'm going up. Okay, I draw the short, this is the longest side, then the shortest side, then I go down, but with this little deviation. So when I am at the beginning, I have to draw the letters down with a little deviation. Again, I'm here above the letter, drawing the longest side. I'm going to form a shape of a triangle. Then I draw the shortest side here. Then I have to join this point to this point with a little deviation, okay? Then I draw this line that lays down on the last third of the letter Dha. Okay, now usually we have 3 forms of letter Dha, usually. But in our lesson, I'm going to delete this because in our lesson, we are going to only take this form at the beginning and this form in the middle. So if you were asked in the exam how many forms of letter Dha do we have, you should answer by 2, okay? Transform the short sounds of the letters into long sounds. This is what, guys, ta or Dha. Notice here, it's ta, because it doesn't have a point. Let's draw. If I want to make ta a long sound, becomes ta, so I need to add to it a, but I need to write it properly. The longest side, okay, the triangle form, going down, and then attaching the letter a, remains the line that lays down on the longest side of the letter ta. This is dhu. Dhu, because it have a point. So what should I add here with the Dhamma? The Dhamma takes the letter wa. Yes, Dhu. But please here, the letter wa should lay down on the line, okay? So here is Dhu. I'm going down. Then you see how is the letter Dhu laying down on the line, okay? Now, Dhi. Dhi. What do I add if you have the look how do we draw it, okay? Let's assume the letter D is in the middle. How do we draw it? Yellow. Take an arc that falls down, then make it up as if you're drawing the letter K, then draw the shortest slide, then go down, okay? Make the line that lays down on the longest side of the letter Dha, then add what? Ya. Okay, why did I choose this form? Because we were concerning in this letter, we are talking about this ya, not this ya. Okay. Does it have a long sound? Of course, no. Okay. The last question. Unscramble the following sentences. Let's unscramble the following sentences by reading the words. This is the reef. The reef is a name of a boy, okay? Name of a boy. Zarif. Let's see what is Zarif doing. Fi. Okay, this is fi. ظلي. ظلي. يجلس. يجلس. يجلس is sitting. Who's sitting? This is an action verb. So now we have a noun and this is an action verb, okay? How do you read this? Shajara. Shajara. What is a shajara? It's a tree. Okay? So usually with what we should start here? With the noun. Who's the noun? Dharif. Okay, Dharif. What is Dharif doing? Sitting. What do you mean by sitting? Yajlisu. So Dharif. Yajlisu. Where he is sitting, fi what? ظلي. ظلي يعني بالفاي، اوكي؟ يعني مطرحة ما فيها شمس، قاعد تحت الشجرة عشان ما في شمس. في ظل وات؟ شجرة. اوكي؟ So الظريف is sitting in a place where there is no strong where there is so here ظريف. Okay, ظريف is ايش ضبط. What is ظريف doing? يجلس يعني he's sitting. في is what? In where ظل is the shade. Okay, shade where there is no sun, in the shade of the tree which is شجرة. So ظريف يجلس في ظل الشجرة. Okay.